Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's doing amazing. Thanks for tuning in. Christina with Live Fit Yoga. Today's class focus will be Vinyasa Power Flow. We'll get started on our mats. Be sure you have your non-slip towel handy and your water as well. Let's begin in child's pose. Exhale all of the air out of your lungs, emptying all the way out. Draw your knees out as wide as can be. Touch your toes together, reach your arms forward. Gently rest your forehead down on your mat. Feel your hips begin to open. That stretching sensation at the inner thighs. Relax your shoulders. Stay still or rock your head side to side, massaging your third eye center. Begin to ground down, settle into your space, into this present space and time in your practice. Begin to deepen your breathing. Take full rounds of breath in through your nose. And empty the air, the breath all the way out, deflating the belly, deflating the lungs. Open mouth, exhale. Continue to breathe just like that, breathing in through the nose, filling all the way up, expanding across the lungs, the belly. And slow round of breath out of the mouth. Deflates, surrender, begin to build presence in your practice by sealing your lips. Let's activate our Ujjayi breathing. Inhale in through the nose. Sealing the lips, slow round of breath out of the nose. Create a constriction at your throat muscles, dragging the breath across the back side of the throat. Acknowledge that oceanic sound that the throat muscles make as you release the breath. Use this breath to build internal heat in your body, prepping us for what's to come, keeping us safe from injury, just warming the body, acting as an internal furnace. Use it to build presence in your practice today, pushing out thoughts, just staying in the here and now. But inhale, tabletop, push up to your hands. Walk your legs in hip-width distance apart. Tuck your toes under. Walk your hands forward, one hand print. Inhale, high plank. Hold here and breathe. Press your heels to the back of the room. Feel your calf muscles ignite. And stretch. As you hug the belly in is super tight. Feel the stretch across the shoulder blades. As you reach the crown of your head forward, notice the lengthening of the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Keep your hands exactly as they are. Walk your big toes and inner thighs into touch. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your hands, your chest. Peel up and away from the mat. And as you breathe, press the top of your feet firmly down to your mat. Peel one more rib cage off the earth as you use your back muscles to lift, and hug your belly, or rather, your elbows into your rib cage. One more breath in. Exhale, release your left ear to your mat. Lengthen your arms next to you. Surrender. And inhale, bring your chin back to center. Exhale, bend your elbows. Walk your hands directly to the side of your chest muscles. Inhale, full cobra. Use the strength of your arms to push up through your palms and breathe here. Keep your knees grounded to start. Then internally rotate the elbows in. Feel your biceps and triceps ignite. Take a deep breath in as you gaze forward. Exhale, lift your knees off the mat, squeeze your glute, and take your chin to your right shoulder. Let inhale, center. Exhale, take your gaze to the left shoulder. Push the mat away. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower down. Good work. Tuck your toes under on the inhale. Exhale, high plank, push up using your shoulder strength and your belly strength. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, let's flow that again. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, high plank, lower all the way down to your belly. Keep your hands as they are. Inhale, baby cobra, peel your chest and your hands, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, release your hands, keep the elbows bent. Good, walk your fingertips back. Inhale, high cobra, push up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Good, tuck your toes, walk your hands forward so that fingertips align underneath your shoulders. Inhale, high plank, push up. Exhale, down dog. Good work. In down dog, be sure your feet are hip width distance apart. Perhaps you'd like to take a soft bend to the knees. If you'd like, feel your heart press towards your thighs. Feel your tailbone lift and sharpen to the sky. And pedal out your dog, bend into your knees, releasing the opposite heel to your mat, stretching out the Achilles and the calf muscle. Good, find stillness in your down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, tabletop, drop your knees to your mat. Align your hips over your knees and your shoulders over your wrists. Hug your belly in tight. Inhale, cow pose. Press your belly down towards your mat. Take a soft bend to the elbows as you breathe. Push your heart in between your shoulders and internally rotate the elbows. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, cat pose. Squeeze your belly. Hug it in super tight. Bring your chin as close to your throat as you can. Dome your shoulders. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Take a few more on your own, moving breath to movement or adding in any other organic movements that you are craving. Find stillness in your tabletop. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, Ragdoll Uttanasana. Walk your feet to the top of your mat. Keep a nice wide stance here with all 10 toes pointing forward. Soft bend to your knees if you'd like. Grab opposite elbows, surrender, and hang as heavy as can be. Taking your gaze to the back of the room. As you feel gravity pull the crown of your head closer to the earth, feel tension melt off your shoulders. And roll from knife edge of foot to knife edge of foot, or perhaps forward into the balls of the feet and back to the heels. But engage the belly in order to avoid leaning too far over. And find stillness in your ragdoll. Walk your feet into a comfortable distance. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to the front of your legs. Breathe. Shift weight into the balls of your feet to ignite your hamstrings. Hug your belly in tight. Keep your spine nice and flat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squat and curl. Lift your heels. Dome your shoulder blades. And then have a seat on your booty here. Let's move into some core strengthening early on. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, boat pose Navasana. Connect your hands to heart center. Dig your heels into your mat. Now lean back here with a nice straight back. So the back is at a diagonal shape, but avoid any curvature of the spine or curvature of the spine or a doming of the spine. Squeeze your belly. Press the inner thighs together. If you crave more, lift your heels. Even more, reach your arms forward, or perhaps your hands can come to your hamstrings. Even more, straighten your legs or hands at heart center. Hold and breathe. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, boat pose in 1. Drop your heels. Very nice. Reach your arms forward, slowly lower all the way down to your back. Be sure you have a little bit of padding underneath your skull here so that you're nice and comfortable. Then bend your knees, walk your heels all the way up towards your booty, all 10 toes pointing forward. Lengthen your hands down and really push your hands down into your space as you shimmy your shoulders as close together as you can. Inhale, bridge pose, lift your hips off the mat and breathe here. Exhale, bind at your lower back and release the outsides of your hands to your space. Now push the mat away using the strength of your quadriceps. Then energetically drag your heels towards your booty to fire up those hamstrings. Take a breath in and stay for the exhale. Good, another breath in. Exhale, Supta Baddha Konasana. Release the bind. Slowly lower your spine down onto your mat. Butterfly out your knees. Press the soles of your feet together. Take your hands to your belly and close your eyes. Slow the breath down. And now that we're nice and warm, blink the eyes open. Take your hands to the outside of your knees. Inhale, hug your knees in towards your rib cage. Exhale, rock and roll the length of your spine. Take your hands to your hamstrings. Use momentum here to come to your feet. You may use your hands as needed. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Flatten your spine. Reset. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, mountain pose Tadasana. Reach your arms up to the sky. As you breathe, stand tall in your mountain pose. Knit your lower ribs in. Feel your back nice and straight here. And relax your shoulders down and away from your ears as you radiate your pinkies to the back of the room. Feel your arm muscles ignite. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, standing forward fold. Connect your hands. Hinge at your hips. Lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Take your hands to your mat. Step your feet back. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, down dog. Good. We'll flow that breath to movement once, and then we'll add on. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank and pause. Hold your high plank for 4, for 3, for 2, downward facing dog in 1, down dog. Good. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Listen for the changes. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Reach your right arm forward, left arm back. Be sure your arms are parallel with the earth. And then press your right hip forward. Hug your inner thighs together. Bring your chin to your right shoulder. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, vertical open arm twist to the left. Reach your right arm forward, left arm back. Tee out your arms. Good. Now press that left hip forward. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Take your gaze to your back shoulder, left shoulder. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left leg back. Come light on your fingertips here, keeping your palms away from the earth, and just inch your left foot forward. Then drop your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms up to the sky. As you breathe, sink into that right knee. Stretch out the left hip flexor. Wrap that right hip back, left hip forward. Hug the inner thighs together. Take a deep breath in. And stay for the exhale. Good. Another breath in. Exhale, half splits. Bring your fingertips to the mat as you dome your shoulder blades. Hug your belly in. Straighten your right knee. Drive your heel into your mat. Avoid sinking into the left hip. Pull your weight to your midline, your Uddiyana Bandha, that pelvic floor, as you bring your chin as close to that right knee as you can, really stretching the back side, the dorsal side of the left leg. Breathe in. Stay for the exhale. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Good work. Lift that left knee. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right leg back. Light on the fingertips here, releasing your palms away from the earth to really elevate the floor. And then press the sole of your right foot back. Drop your knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms up to the sky. As you breathe, sink deep into that left knee to really stretch out that right hip flexor and the psoas. Keep the shoulders over the hips as you stretch forward, lengthen through the hands. Squeeze your inner thighs and the glutes. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, one more breath in. Exhale, half splits. Shift your weight back towards your back heel. Straighten your left knee, flex your foot, and then flex your left toes towards your face. Be aware of your weight distribution. Avoid sinking significantly into that right hip. Pull your weight over to the left just a little bit. Feel the energy press into that heel, shooting up the back side of the left leg, really getting deep into that stretch. Good work. One more breath in. And stay for the exhale. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Bend your left knee. Squeeze the inner thighs and booty. Exhale, low lunge. Lift your right knee. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right foot to meet the left. Good. We'll flow that breath to movement. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left leg back. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop the right knee and shin down. Reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, half splits. Sink your booty back towards that left heel. Hold here. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Bend your right knee. Lengthen through the hands. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right leg back. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your leg, reach and lengthen through the hands, sink into that knee. Good, exhale, half splits. Sink your hips back, hands to your mat, drive your chin to your knees, stretch, stretch, stretch. Good, inhale, crescent moon, bend your left knee. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Good work. Inhale, halfway lift. We are building today. So we're going to add on to this sequence. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, vertical twist right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, vertical twist left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left leg back. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Good, hold here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Lengthen through the hands. Similar to our mountain pose, open arm twist. Pull the right shoulder back. Good. Reach and lengthen through the fingertips, chin to right shoulder. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Listen for the change. Good. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, prasarita. Come to the left side of your mat, parallel your feet, or you can slightly pigeon toe them. Fold forward. Perhaps the elbows meet the earth or not. Hands can come to your ankles. Just enjoy the stretch here, stretching out the hamstrings and inner thighs. Good, feel gravity, pull the crown of your head down towards the earth in this semi-inversion. Just stretch it out. Great job, take your hands to the underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your space. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, step your right leg back. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Good, hold here. Good, inhale, crescent moon. Bend your right and left knee, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Reach your right arm forward, left arm back, chin to the left shoulder. Squeeze the inner thighs. That helps with that stability, right? It eliminates those wobbles. So really engaging through those muscles. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, wide-legged, separate leg stretch or wide-legged forward fold. Choose your variation here. Take your hands to your ankles or keep them as they are or directly underneath your shoulders. Get deep into the stretch here, stretching out the inner thighs, hamstrings. Just surrender, using your arms to perhaps pull your chest towards your inner thighs even more to really deepen that stretch, helping us with our flexibility to get deeper into our asanas, our postures, our physical postures. Good. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, we are building on that. Nice work. We're doing something a little bit different today. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. So lots of asanas or poses we are repeating today. We're just building, building, building. Stay with me. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, vertical twist right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, vertical twist left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Let's see if I remember it all. Sometimes I improv. I always improv. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Squeeze the inner thigh, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, vertical twist. Good. Inhale, exalted. Reach your left arm up. Take your right hand to the outside of the left hip. Reach through the fingertips. We'll get that nice stretch through the serratus, down the oblique. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, prasarita to the left. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, heels in, toes out. Inhale, bear pose. Reach and lengthen through the arms. Straighten your back. Keep it as flat as can be. We are here for your few rounds of breath. You can bring your hands to heart center if you'd like, or reach and lengthen. Yes, breathe in. Stay for the exhale. Good, another breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center if you're not already there. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose or goddess pose. Palms can face up or connect your hands at heart center. Sway it side to side, right to left. Getting deep into those knee joints. Align your shoulders over hips. Good work. Nice job, friends. Find stillness. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Bend your right knee. Point your right toes forward. As you straighten your back leg, be sure your back foot angles slightly in, or the knife edge can be parallel to the back edge of your mat. Bring your arms out and lengthen, keeping shoulders over hips, then sink deep into that right knee as you pull your kneecap out towards your pinky toe. Feel that sensation through the hamstring and the inner thigh. Good. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the back wall. Slide your left hand down your thigh. Exhale, high plank. Hold here. Step your right foot to meet the left. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right leg back. Good. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Good. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vertical open arm twist to the left. Reach your right arm forward, left arm back, chin to the left shoulder. So good. Squeeze the inner thighs. Yes, stay strong. Inhale, exalted. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Take your left hand to your right glute and then lengthen through that hand. Pull that left shoulder back. Notice as you squeeze the inner thighs, you are stable, you are safe. Stretch and reach as high as you can. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, hands to your mat. Lift your knee. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, prasarita to the right. Good work. That's it. Doing great. Take your hands to your mat. Heels in, toes out. Really good. Inhale, bear pose. Reach your arms forward. I'm just going to push back a little bit more. My closet's in the way. Squeeze your belly muscles. Lengthen through your hands. You got this. Stay with that breath. So strong, my friends. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, star pose. Reach and lengthen through the hands. Exhale, horse or goddess pose. Take your hands to the inner thighs. Rock it side to side if you'd like, or keep your hands connected. Good. Find stillness. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Bend your left knee, point your left toes forward. Set up your feet correctly. Front heel to back heel alignment, or front heel to inner arch alignment. Reach your arms in opposition. Keep your arms active. Pull the kneecap out towards the pinky toe. Keep shoulders aligned over hips. Sink deeper into that knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flip your left palm to the back of your space. Slide your right hand down your thigh, really stretching that left side body. Full breath in. Exhale, high plank. Hands to your mat. Step your left foot back. Hold high plank. All right, friends, here we go. Inhale, side plank to the left. Move your right hand directly underneath your chin. Roll onto the knife edge of the right foot. Reach your left arm up. Stack the shoulders. Any variation of your legs you desire here. Take tree pose variation. You can also drop your bottom knee. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Good. Inhale, side plank to the right. Take your left hand directly underneath your chin. Roll onto the knife edge of that left foot. Reach through the top hand. The right hand. Any option or variation for your top leg. Choose yes, and then lift the hip. Now stabilize that pelvis by squeezing the glutes and the lower belly. One more breath in. Exhale, high plank. Hold here. Forearm plank. We got some core work to do. Yes, squeeze your belly. Stay here. Find that strength. Keep your glutes in line with your shoulders. Yes. Avoid sinking those hips down. Squeeze the belly. Firm it up tight. Hold and breathe. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down to your belly in 1. Really nice. Bring your arms out to a T. Inhale, full locust. Lift your arms, lift your legs. Use your back muscles to lift and peel your chest off the mat. Squeeze your glutes. Full breath in. And exhale, surrender, bringing your left ear to the mat. Bring your arms next to you with your palms facing up. Good work. Really nice job. Release your arms out to a T. Bend your right knee. Right knee, right knee, right knee. Where are we going with this? Oh, we're taking alligator. And then bend your right elbow here. Right elbow like you're pushing up into high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, alligator pose. Bring your foot to your mat. Stay here. Or take your right hand to your left hip for a nice chest expansion and stretch. Good. From here, you can move into a quad stretch. Roll onto your left side. Kick your heel up towards your glutes. Capture the top of your foot. And release your right leg down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Then exhale, push your palm into the earth as you bend your elbow. And then bring that arm straight out, just like the left. Inhale, lift and bend the left knee. Bend the left elbow like you're pushing up into high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, alligator twist or alligator pose. Roll onto the outside of the right body. Yes, and then release your temple, your head to your mat. Take the bind if you desire by reaching your arm up. Take your right hand to that hip, open up through that top shoulder. The right hand is still extended out to the side. Good work. If you desire, Take a hamstring, or rather a quad stretch. Release your hand to your heel, roll onto your right side. Kick that heel up towards the glute, and then pull on the top of that foot so you can really stretch through that hamstring. That quadricep. Yes. The quad. The hamstring's on the back, the quad is on the front, right? Yes. Good, let go of that foot. Inhale, lift your left arm. And then exhale, bend that elbow, push into your hand, slowly roll on to your belly. Good work. Nice job. Inhale, push up to your knees. Then exhale, have a seat on your heels, have a little bit of water, towel off. Hardest part is done. Just take a moment, come back to your breath. Really nice flow today. Good job. All right. Walk your inner thighs to touch. Have a seat on your heels. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, eagle variation with the arms. Swing your right arm underneath your left. And then press your palms together. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, fold forward. Squeeze your belly, dome your shoulder blades. Bring your elbows as close to your lower belly as you possibly can. Perhaps the outsides of the pinkies. Release down to your mat. Just surrender here, stretching out the upper back and shoulders. Good. Inhale, slowly come up to rise. Exhale, eagle arms on the left. Swing the left arm underneath the right as you cross at the elbows. Press your palms together. Breathe in as you lift your elbows in line with your shoulders. Exhale, dome your shoulder blades. Hug your belly in. Surrender. Just release and breathe. Close your eyes if you'd like. And inhale, slowly rise on. Reach on up. Exhale, release your arms down. Let's take some shoulder shrugs here. Up and down the spine. And then switch out the direction of those circles. Go the opposite way. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, side bend to the left, but bend the right elbow first. Bring your fingertips to where the tricep and bicep meet, and then go ahead and shift your weight on over to the left as you walk your fingertips down your back, stretching out the outside of the right arm and the serratus anterior down through the oblique into the hip. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, side bend to the right. Bend your left elbow. Take your fingertips to just the outside of that elbow as you shift your weight over to the right, stretching out from the hip all the way up the side body. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, embryo pose. Take your hands to your hips. Dome the shoulder blades. Hug the belly in tight. Flip your palms so that the palms face up. Connect your head to your mat. Release your shoulders. Avoid holding tension in your neck and shoulders. Good. Inhale, slowly release your forehead off the mat. Exhale, puppy pose. Lift your glutes away from your heels. Walk your hands forward. Align your hips over your knees. Gently release your forehead down to your mat. Press energy out of your sits bones. Shoot energy out of your fingertips, pressing from the elbows through the fingertips, and then energetically dragging the mat, pushing the wet mat away from you or towards you. depending on what you want to feel in the chest muscles, the arms, and the serratus anterior. The serratus anterior is the muscle that basically connects the rib cage to the shoulder. Very nice. Slowly release your forehead off the mat. Walk your hands back. Inhale, tabletop. Hold and breathe. Good. Kick your legs off to the side on your exhale. Have a seat on your glutes. We are down on our spine for the duration of class. Actually, let's take a seated figure 4 here. Flip your palms so that your fingertips face the back of your space. Pull your legs out slightly wider than hip width distance or hip width distance. Press into your left foot. Inhale, lift your right leg, lift your glutes. Exhale, seated figure 4. Release your booty down. Then energetically push your knee forward, the right knee forward to the front wall, getting deep into that inner thigh stretch, or rather outer thigh and hip stretch. You may rock it side to side or stay perfectly still here. Inhale, lift your right leg, lift your glutes. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift your left leg, lift your booty. Exhale, seated figure 4. Connect your outer ankle to your right thigh. Release your glutes down, just relax. Bend the elbows as much as you need. Adjust the hands wherever they fall, whatever's most comfortable for you. Avoiding holding any tension here. The only tension or discomfort you should feel is in that left outer hip, because we're energetically pushing the knee away from us and then pressing the sits bones forward to get deep into that outer thigh and hip. Outer thigh and hip. Inhale, lift your left leg, lift your glutes away from the earth. Exhale, release the foot down. Very nice. We'll take a twist from here. Extend your left leg long. Walk your hands forward so that the shoulders stack over the hips. Lift your right leg on the inhale. And then exhale, half Lord of the Fishes. Walk your right hand behind you. Lift your left arm, bend the elbow, and use that elbow to twist. Take your gaze to the back of the space. Inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, release it directly behind your left hip. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, release it down. Straighten that right leg. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend your knee, connect the sole of your foot down. Walk that left hand behind you so that you're sitting up tall. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, half Lord of the Fishes variation, elbow to the outside of that left knee. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, release your hand down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, release it, straighten it out, and then charge out your knees. Bend your knees as you press the soles of your feet firmly down to your mat. Reach and lengthen through the hands and then lower down to your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, hug your knees into the outside of your rib cage. Exhale, happy baby. Flex your feet. Take your hands to the insides or outsides of the soles of your feet. Rock side to side. Stay still or ninja kick your baby. Find stillness with your happy baby. Inhale, legs up the wall. Lengthen your hands, keep them straight. Lift your legs so that the joints stack, ankles and knees stack over the hips. Stay as you are or bend and flex. Flex and point rather, or ankle circles if you'd like. I love this little exercise at the end of the class. I'm gonna just inch my way forward a little bit. Now, one of my favorites. Then find stillness with your feet. Inhale, hug your knees into your rib cage. Exhale, curl up into the smallest ball you possibly can. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Bring your forehead towards your knees, towards your inner thighs. Curl up and tense up. Teeny, teeny, tiny ball. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Surrender. Release your arms and legs. Now, friends, you may also sit upright if you'd like. You may also take Shavasana on your side, on your belly. Whatever ending position feels best to you. The intention here is to get into a meditative state, releasing and relaxing all tension, finding stillness. And for some of us, the hardest part of class is finding stillness in the mind. We've been moving the body, right? Oftentimes in Shavasana, thoughts begin to enter into the mind. The mind wants to continue or move on to the next thing. The ultimate gift you can give yourself in yoga is to give yourself the gift of Shavasana, of the present moment. Some of us use a meditative breathing pattern to do that. Some of us breathe freely and regularly. For some of us, it comes a little bit easier and natural to just be. So in meditation, what happens is we're not supposed to fight the thoughts, right? We're just supposed to accept them as they come and focus on the breath. So whatever technique works for you to keep the mind still and quiet and calm. Yogis, please stay as you are if you desire. You are, in fact, ready to move on and begin to awaken, whatever that looks like to you today. We'll finish out class in Sukhasana, sitting upright. Just find your way there when you are ready. Inviting movements into your body. All I ask is that you keep your eyelids shut down. And slowly find your way up to Sukhasana any way you'd like. Sit up as tall as you can, rooting your sits bone down into the earth. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Go ahead and push your thumbs to your heart space. Feel your heartbeat. Elevate your thumbs and your hands to your forehead, your sixth chakra, your third eye center, seat of intuition. Friends, I hope it always guides you in the right direction. And as always, I humbly bow to you. From my heart to yours, namaste.